The concept of the doppelganger, a spectral double or counterpart of a living person, has haunted human imagination for centuries, permeating folklore, literature, and even psychological theory. Far from being a simple spooky trope, the doppelganger serves as a potent symbol, reflecting deep-seated anxieties about identity, mortality, and the uncanny nature of the self. Its enduring presence across cultures suggests a universal fascination with the idea of a hidden, perhaps darker, twin existing alongside us. The etymology of doppelganger itself, derived from German meaning double goer, hints at the inherent duality it represents. It is not merely a physical replica, it is an entity that walks alongside, often unseen, yet subtly influencing the original. In folklore, the doppelganger frequently serves as an omen, particularly of impending death or misfortune. Seeing one's own double is often considered a fatal sign, a harbinger of imminent demise. This association with death underscores the doppelganger's role as a confrontation with the shadow self, the repressed aspects of our personality that we often deny or ignore. The doppelganger's appearance is not always a perfect replication. Sometimes, it is a distorted or exaggerated version of the original, highlighting flaws or hidden desires. This distortion contributes to the sense of unease and dread associated with the phenomenon, tapping into the uncanny valley effect, where something almost human but not quite elicits feelings of revulsion. In literature, this distortion is often used to explore themes of moral ambiguity and the fragility of identity. Edgar Allan Poe's William Wilson, for instance, presents a doppelganger as a moral conscience, relentlessly pursuing and tormenting the protagonist, forcing him to confront his own corrupt nature. The doppelganger in this story is not merely a double, it is a manifestation of the protagonist's guilt, a physical embodiment of his internal conflict. The doppelganger also serves as a powerful tool for exploring the anxieties surrounding the self in an increasingly complex and fragmented world. In the 19th century, as scientific advancements and social changes challenged traditional notions of identity, the doppelganger became a prominent figure in Gothic literature. Authors like E.T.A. Hoffmann in The Doubles and Fyodor Dostoevsky in The Double used the doppelganger to explore the psychological impact of these changes, reflecting the sense of alienation and fragmentation that characterize modern life. In these works, the doppelganger often represents the darker, more unstable aspects of the self, threatening to overwhelm and destroy the original. Furthermore, the doppelganger can be interpreted through a psychological lens. Sigmund Freud's concept of the uncanny, das Unheimliche, provides a framework for understanding the doppelganger's unsettling effect. Freud argued that the uncanny arises from the return of repressed infantile complexes, particularly those related to the double and the fear of castration. The doppelganger in this context represents the return of the repressed, the hidden aspects of the self that have been pushed into the unconscious. It is a reminder of the fragility of the ego and the ever-present threat of its disintegration. Carl Jung's concept of the shadow self also offers valuable insights into the doppelganger phenomenon. The shadow self, according to Jung, represents the unconscious aspects of our personality, including our repressed desires, fears, and instincts. The doppelganger can be seen as a manifestation of this shadow self, a projection of our hidden selves into the external world. Confronting the doppelganger, in this sense, becomes a metaphor for integrating the shadow self, acknowledging and accepting the darker aspects of our personality. In contemporary culture, the doppelganger continues to fascinate and disturb. Films like Enemy, 2013, and Us, 2019, explore the doppelganger as a symbol of societal anxieties and the fragility of identity. These films often depict the doppelganger as a threat, a force that seeks to replace the original, highlighting the anxieties surrounding the loss of individuality and the fear of being replaced or erased. The doppelganger has also found new life in the digital age. The rise of social media and online identities has created new avenues for exploring the concept of the double, with online avatars and digital personas serving as modern-day doppelgangers. In conclusion, the theory of doppelgangers extends far beyond a simple ghost story. It is a complex and multifaceted concept that reflects deep-seated anxieties about identity, mortality, and the nature of the self. Whether interpreted through folklore, literature, or psychology, the doppelganger serves as a powerful symbol of the hidden, often darker, aspects of our personality. It is a reminder of the fragility of the ego and the ever-present threat of the shadow self. As long as humans grapple with questions of identity and the nature of existence, the doppelganger will continue to haunt our imaginations, serving as a chilling reflection of the hidden selves that lurk within us all.